Okay, I think we should be good to go. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a very wonderful Saturday. Soul, Ozzy, Sarah, I see you there. Sarah got the first this time. That's surprising. I honestly keep forgetting I made that redeem, and then people just do it. And like, oh yeah, that's right. People are going to be fighting over that the moment I hit the start stream button. But to answer your question, Ozzy, sorta. I was like sitting here. Okay, if there's anything that's bothering me about my streams the most, it's my overlays. I don't have a lot of customized, like, I don't have a customized theme or look on my streams, right? And so I have ideas of things that I want to do and I want to save up money for, because I have a couple artists that I've met that would make an amazing overlay that would completely replace the intro, be right back, and stream ending screens. Like, I really want to have something that's like really just all original for me. But that takes time and that takes money that I do not have. But if you guys want to see me actually continuously update the streams overlays and stuff like that, please let me know. And start and do the tip thing. That's what it's there for. But anyway, without further ado, we are joined by Nightsway today because we're jumping back into AllTheMods10. We need some. We have a lot more work that we need to do on occultism. But I also want to see if I can dabble a little bit into mechanism towards the end of the stream. No promises. It depends how long occultism is, right? But well, we shall see. But yeah, without further ado, let me go ahead and undep myself. Knight, you there? Oh no, he's still muted. I think he's still doing his intro. Let me at least do the shared stream with him real quick. Back to Twitch. Where is this goober? There you are. Gonna start up our shared chat and then we can get started on this. I muted you. Shut up, TurboTax. All right. Hello. We're so back. Oh man, I've been like really excited to work on this like all week, because I've been wanting to get like a ton of like cool cool summons going and whatnot. Ozzy, you're partying in my chat. I see you there. Surprisingly, the last time I played occultism, it was kind of interesting because I thought that occultism with these guys, they eventually die over time. Back when I was like, God, probably it's 1.7.10 when I tried this mod out last, like seriously, and maybe AllTheMods10. But there was like a thing where it was like these guys, when you summon them, they're alive all the time. Now, yeah, I noticed that. Like back when I was originally playing it, like way back when, and why I probably didn't really care much for the mod is because they just died over time. And like, unless you threw like healing stuff at them, they would just be like temporary buffs, and then they would just disappear. So these guys are completely useless. But yeah, no, these guys they stick around for forever now, which is cool. But anyway, I am on Def and on Discord, right? Yeah, no, he's probably just doing his intro. But anyway, so the last thing that we were working on, I think, was... Yes, I was. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Light. What's up?
Just before people got mad, they go to his died removing speed boosts. Oh, yeah. We were talking about how old occultism, the summons that you had, they would slowly die over time.
Yes.
Yeah, and that was like a terrible change. A terrible thing that they did. It was so annoying. Right, I remember now. We were working on the spectral goggles. This required me to make the infused lens, which is the spectral compulsion ritual, which is this thing, I think, right? Yeah, I think this is the right one. Yeah, no, her pinnacle is that. Okay. I like it. It's been a minute. In order to make it goggle thing, I take these, put these in the middle with a fully outbound. I need to make one of these again. I need blue dye. I have blue dye. I need a crafting table. I need purified ink. Right. Do we have purified ink still? No. At least I don't see any. No, we do. Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, no, we need to make one of these. and then we need to bind it to the book itself. Make this thing. Got it. Okay. And then with the lens in the middle, we need 2 silver ingots and a gold ingot. I gotta sneeze. Oh god. It's like stuck there. Yeah. Wait, no, it's fading. Okay. Ugh. Wait, no, it's coming back. Stop it. Yeah. 2 silver. And what was it again? I forgot because my sneeze was fighting me. And then the lens itself. Oh, okay. Wait, we don't have any bowls. Realize that we never put any bowls down. These. Yeah. Was the lens, gold, and then 2 silver. You have Sarah empowered Quaxa in my party. She bugs people so hard they quit. Wait, what are you talking about? Is this a monster or something? Chaos. Hey, Umber, you made it. I'm doing occultism right now. You should be familiar with what I'm trying to set up. I'm not really familiar with this mod very much. I'm kind of learning it from scratch. Meanwhile, Knight, you're working in the bee still, right?
No, I'm working on the wither and the other stuff.
Wait, you're not familiar with occultism, Umber? You used to talk about it all the time. You're like saying, I don't think I got this. Dude, you made like the dimensional the dimensional plane box storage thing. Like, I don't know how that thing works, but we're already deep into 82, so it's kind of useless at this point, but early game, it's not a bad storage unit. Made the storage and ore generator. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to get the ore generator, the miner dude. All right, cool. We have this, and we just need to put this in a crafting bench. We have the other world goggles now. I don't actually have a spot to put this. Wait, I would have to get rid of my night vision. Does this have night vision in it? It was crap, I don't remember what the thing was. Gold keybinds, category, Draconic evolution. The config was C. I don't have the upgrade on it, do I? That's the HUD. I don't. I never made the night vision upgrade. How did I never make the night vision upgrade for this? This thing. Oh, I need a potion of night vision. Oh. But you couldn't dark when your inventory is open? Oh, yeah, no. This is like a full-on model that's in-game. Like this is like literally this is just my model. The one that that Regal made. I know, look, hey, this is like a cool thing, all right? It's a miracle I managed to get these like 5 different mods to work simultaneously with each other. You got Figura to even display the dude. You got what is it? Custom player models with the custom animations that he put on it for the talking. But do you like see yourself in the corner? Yeah, I physically see this. No, this is just like always on my screen. Yes. Okay, so you know how in Bedrock Edition you have a model where like when you're sprinting or flying in the air in creative mode, in the upper left hand corner it's just like a smaller shrunken down model. It's the same thing, but I'm able to like adjust and change its shape. Actually, here, I'll just show you. Controls, keybinds. It was sick. Figura. Was it? No. No button, reload avatar. Was it R? No, that's this. Oh, here it is. Okay, so basically this entire thing is my model just fully rendered in a 3D space for me to mess around with, right? And I went into the settings and used this thing, which is the paper doll mode, all right? adjusting the settings for it, I'm able to slowly inch him over into the corner where my VTuber normally is. Also, thank you for the stretch. Whoa, almost fell on my chair. No, you haven't halted the stream. No, I've been wanting to talk about it, but no one, like, people keep forgetting how cool this is, right? You have not halted anything. Thank you for the hydrate. But no, the idea of this is that you take that bedrock model, shove it in the corner, scale it up, and adjust the angles of it with my customized player model that Regal made, right? Well, yeah, pretty much. If we need an excuse to go into detail, because I can't really talk to anyone about this because they wouldn't get it unless I physically show them, right? And so, putting it in the middle and whatnot, I'm able to essentially VTube with it because my model is also compatible with the simple voice chat mod. I had to go into the server files and port it, put the simple voice chat in, but ironically enough, it's client side. So Knight didn't need to update his client at all in order to actually see my voice, in order for it to him to join the server. So I didn't need to send him anything. And so with the simple voice chat compat mod, Figura, custom player models, right, and Regal's amazing work, I'm able to put my model in the game and just kind of talk through it. My biggest gripe with this model is that I can't ever use it for, like, people don't ever see it because all you see is my fist, right? Unless I go into third person and, like, you guys, like, actually physically see it. But otherwise, none of the animations ever play, none of the items I'm holding, like, you never see it. And so this is the perfect way for me to showcase Regal stuff. I don't think anyone on the platform is doing something like this. Because my model is one of a kind. Like, this is the thing that bumps me out, that no one's really tuning into my streams, at least to see the model, because I would 100% share how I did this, right? But it's like, it's so cool because it's like, it's an in-game model that's affected by light, different things I'm interacting with, if I take damage, if I'm on fire, whatever, right? Everything shows. And you guys can see all the beautiful animations Regal done to it. And because I have an ultra wide monitor, it's in the lower right hand corner, so this doesn't affect my actual gameplay in the center at all. Like down there, I can actually look at the screen and point at it, where you see Knight's little icon for the Discord Reactify thing, right? Right there, I'm pointing at it. That, right? Actually, no, I can take damage. It's called take my armor off. And then if I put the armor back on, there you go. This is what I actually look like damaged. Regal made this, and you never see it. It makes me... And then over time, as I heal with all of my effects, right? Like, it even has a bloody eye. Not bloody eye, a bloody nose. When I'm low health, it just does that, and then it's like it naturally heals itself over time. I think the bloody nose is still there slightly. You can kind of see it on the tip, and then that will eventually fade. Gonna lick the snoot. You know what? I lick you. You like that? Like, if I had these all on like that stream deck thing with all the different keybinds, I can show you guys all the funny animations. Like, you even put a rose. I can totally puppeteer this entire thing, right? Like, he's really went all out and animated all of this. Yeah, you like that? These are things that you would never see normally, and it makes me so sad because it's like these are all so well made. It's a whole menu for this. Where's the thumbs up again? Thumbs down. There you go. Yeah, no, like, I don't mean to like derail and talk about it. What is that? Some cease. But no, seriously, this is like something that I always liked about it. And the only downside is I can't wear armor with this because it clips really badly. So that's why I'm always wearing the default outfit. I'm actually talking to Regal about that right now, and we are making a custom model update for this to have a new outfit for me. It's going to be a battle mage set that's like all technical because I want to use that for when I'm playing AllTheMods10 and a bunch of technical mod packs. And then this model is when I'm just kind of doing my standard stuff around. Blade Mage head, that's fitting. Yeah, it kind of does. But not really. It's like you can see it, like, it does that. It's not a perfect solution to the VTubing thing, right? Like it has its issues, but the fact that it even works this well with all Regal's custom animations, like, it's amazing, right? You can see everything that I do, everything that I look at, everything, all the different intricacies of it, and then like any changes in the model I could just do. Vibin. Might start balding like Woody with that ad. The Dance Bandicoot. Yeah, like, he made all of these, and it like bums me out that I never can really show this off. No, this came standard with the model, right? I didn't make that. I didn't request this. This is just all the stuff that he added normally. I asked for just the look. All this stuff is just the things that just comes standard with all of it. Please go support Regal. You know, putting his thing in the chat. Can't stop me. Where is he? Where's that goober? Here he is. Here, I'm putting this in here. I'll pin this. Yeah. Go support Regal. Regal's amazing. I would not be able to do this without him. Otherwise, I would still be using my 2D model. You have a Regal model, but I only remember asking him for just the model. It depends on which one you got. Did you get the complex one or did you get the simple one? Both of those are two very different things. I wonder if I, yeah, that toggles on, but if I take this off, yeah, that wouldn't show. That's fine. You can see the accessories kind of show on the model. Yeah, I pretty much toggled everything off because it's just like it had issues on Figura and it just doesn't like it. I need to make a single night vision potion. Night, give me your potion. I need your vision.
What potion?
I need a night vision potion, so give me your potion.
I don't have a potion.
But it's labeled night vision. Lag is real.
Yeah, I just don't have a potion. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, well, I'm going to stab you with a needle or something.
Good luck with that. Pretty small, I'm not gonna lie.
That's the point of the needle. It's to hit. It's to hit small things. There it is. All right, hold still, night. Where are you? The Star House still there? It should be. I haven't really messed with anyone else's stuff aside from what we normally have. Yeah, no, your stuff is still here.
Unless you came in and removed it, everything should still be here.
Yeah, no, I haven't touched anything.
When I meant them.
I love your hell shelves, by the way. These look great. Yeah, no, you started occultism a little bit. I don't know where in God's name you were doing the rituals to do anything, but yeah. Anyway, Knight, I need you. Where are you? Stop hiding from me, Knight, and reveal yourself.
Bro, this upgrade is in the wall. It's annoying.
Good to back this in the elevator. No, I think he's still working on something else. Like, he's working on bees. At least I thought he was.
Keep saying that I'm working on bees. I've literally not been working on bees for like literally ever.
Oh wait, no, you're doing the wither thing still. That's right, you mentioned that earlier. I just don't know where that is.
I'm not actually there right now either because I was working on something else.
What are you working on?
Something else.
There's a pillager in the house. This is your
Why
fault.
is there a pillager in our house?
Because you won't tell me where you
I'm
are.
the one who just tears holes in the wall and I'm like.
I did not.
Okay.
Literally, I did no such thing. There you are.
There's
I see
literally
you.
a hole in the ceiling.
Hold still for a sec. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, stop it. I need it. You're just gonna make this harder for both of us.
I could just go hide over here.
My God, dude. I just. God, you are like a literal fly. The thing is, it sucks because I can't even see your username because you're just that small.
Well, it's also because I'm crouched.
Yeah. I need you to get out from over there so I can do things. Hold still. Get out from behind the crate. I can't. You're an actual baby. Stop it. I'm supposed to be the tiny one. Get out from the corner.
Oh, you can't reach me down here?
No. Stop it. It's just one brick and you'll live. I can't because the skull is in the way. Get out so I can keep your blood. I need the essence.
What do you need it for?
Thank you. That was all. You're not target on the player of level 10. Cool.
Okay, I don't even know what that means, but sure.
No, I just needed to put you in a syringe. I'm keeping this now. Go to the back, there's an elevator. Oh, where your rituals are. That's what you meant. Alright, I'll go do that now.
No, I remember what I was doing. I was making. We have to make soul drives.
Ah, this thing. Oh. Oh, you were pretty far into this. You're further than me. Ow. No thanks. Man, what do you mean you weren't doing any occultism? You're doing a whole lot of it.
Just thinking gold blocks. Okay.
It's ritual to get silly. Well, that's why you need like a large area to start building on them. I invested heavily into the micro universe thing or whatever, so I can make plenty of space for everything. Is that what you were doing because of the texture pack? Texture pack? There's no texture pack. What are you talking about? This is just vanilla Minecraft. I haven't changed anything. What do you? Man, I'm getting so off topic. I just needed an essence of night. Now I can make the night potion.
Why is there a bunch of random patterns in here?
The Kingdom Hearts 3. This is not vanilla, you stupid. I'm talking about the textures are vanilla. I haven't changed anything. I don't have a texture pack on. Okay, what was it? It was just an awkward potion and yeah, I just need a bottle. I didn't want to filter that. Dang it. Let's push a shrink. I didn't want that either. I need bottles. The bowls didn't used to look like that? Wait, really? Okay. Feels tall for once. Bruh. That's more strength potion.
Yeah, no, Minecraft's changed a bunch of its shit in the more recent patches.
Oh yeah, we did update the server. I do remember that.
Well, it was already relatively modern Minecraft anyway.
I guess.
The 1.12 is the newest version. 1.12.2 or something shit like that.
I know this is just gonna keep going that up. No, I don't want gunpowder in that. Stop it. Need this and golden carrot. They used to be dark gray and more flat with no corners. Oh, wait a minute. I know what you're talking about. Because it's in the book still. Love. It was, where is this thing? Started. Yeah, this. You're talking about these. This was the original texture. They never updated the picture. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, so we now have night vision. Boom, boom, boom. And then with night vision, we can make this thing with a module core. So did I not set up an autocraft for the module core? Yeah, just make some of these, and then with the module core, we want night vision. Oh, so that was what I was missing for all of these quests. Sure. Alright, so now it's C, go into here. We're going to get rid of 2 energy and plop that into here, and now we permanently have night vision. Done. So now I don't need these goggles. Cool. Now we can put this here. I always can see the spirit realm. We making progress. Hey, how you doing, Gray? How you doing? Yeah, no. This is the same mod. Nothing's changed. It's just, you know, they made it look prettier. Spirit realm. It's all purple. Can I toggle this? I cannot.
All purple all the time.
I can, I guess I'll toggle it with this hat now that I no longer need night vision. Leave that here for now. Okay, so now I at least have a way of getting into the spirit realm without having to do that stupid demon fruit thing. Okay, that's good. I got a bucket as a reward. I earned that. To make the star, we need empty soul gems, which means I'm going to need to learn how to automate this stuff, which is going to take a minute. So we're getting closer to it, and then we're gonna get into demon mining. But we need to get the rest of the chalks first, which require me to get void and rainbow chalk. And I want to get the artisanal satchel or ritual satchel because this thing's incredibly broken. Can I feel your soul gem? Please do. All right, lime chalk is gonna be the next one. The first and most important item is using the Viticus spectral compulsion is the research fragment dust. This can be used in combination with some crushed emeralds to create lime chalk. Did I ever actually craft this? I did not craft lime chalk. We made gray chalk, pure white chalk for all the different colors, but we never made gray chalk. Alright, so it was... don't throw things! Stop it! I need this stuff. Research fragment dust, which is dust, 2 balls of enchanting, and the foliate book again. We need another taboo book, which we have in here. Wait, so I didn't get definite edge. I ordered complex models, or does it come with all those emotes at the base price? Yes, it should have. You have to go into the emote thing. When you press G or whatever the default key is to open it, it should just be a list of things that shows up. At least from my experience. Simplified models do not have this. Found book. You never knew about this? You should have asked him. He would have told you. What, did you think that you paid this much for a model and it only was just the model? Can anyone with a custom player model see that? Yes. Well, I mean, Knight refuses to update his game, so he doesn't want to put my model in his game for some reason.
Just lazy.
Yeah, I noticed that. Okay, so we need your lime chalk, which is this one. 2 bottles of enchanting and emerald dust. Do we have bottles of enchanting? That was just a model? No. Why would it be? We do have a couple bottles of enchanting, not a whole lot though. 2 bottles of enchanting, and then emerald dust. Let's see here. You, sir, keep yourself busy. Do something with that. And then we put the book in it. That's my pain instead of doing it myself because modeling is hard. Well, I mean, it depends. Gwen was able to kind of figure it out without really trying. For me, I wanted to have a visually interesting thing for my streaming, which is why I used the money I saved from my streaming to get it, right? Because it was just like something like cool. Well, I mean, what I mean is that Gwen doesn't like doing anything, and so when the fact that even they were able to figure it out means that you could easily. It's just squares, really. Just voxel. Heck, I'm thinking that you could probably use the knowledge that you make from custom player models to make custom player models in Hightail if you want. Heck, you could probably port your model into it if you tried a little bit. I don't really know how it works, but you barely build in Minecraft. That's good enough. If you know how to make a square, you can do anything. Research fragment dust. We need slime ball. To make the impure lime chalk. Then to purify it, we throw it into spirit fire. Oh. Amount of quests that I just completed from that is insane. Chuck this back into here. Inventory is getting a little bit cool. So now I need to enchant this one. Well, I was literally exactly, you still fail. See, the first step to getting good at something is to be really bad at it. It's when you give up is when you truly fail. Right, we need to go to the enchanting thing. This, we just need unbreaking. I think we have so many points of this, and unusing life mending. And that is our lime chalk. Okay. I got. Wait, what was that reward? Stone, just 12 stone. Okay, fun. The other one is green chalk. Using the spectral composition, we can imbue a myriad of different nature blocks in to form some nature paste. Combine these pastes with some impure white chalk to create green chalk. Yes. Sapling, seed, and leaf? I'm assuming it's any seed. Sapling. No, I'm not going to stop eating chalk. It's delicious. They got all the full colors of flavor. Wait, so seed and what was it again? A leaf, right? I need a leaf. We have no leaves. Oh, we do. Just use oh, please. Okay. Susie Delta Rune. I mean, we're kind of the same species, aren't we? Reptile. Knight, what's your favorite flavor of chalk?
Probably orange.
See, I agree. Orange is pretty good. Got that citrusy tang to it.
Absolutely. The best.
Bowls. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it was 2 leaves, 2 seed, and then 2 saplings. I think that was it. No, 3 saplings. There's 3 of each. I'm gonna need more bolts then. So, stone. Then 1, 2, 3, and there we go. That's a nice even circle. I like Urple. She's a dinosaur, you're a kobold. I'm pretty sure she's just classified as a monster. 3 of these, and then 3 seeds. And then the bound book again. Same one as before? Yeah, okay. I need you, blue dye, this, the feather, the impure white chalk. I think that was it. Really hard to keep up with the amount of materials that I'm using here. Okay. So to make this thing, right, it was the ink, which we have. Okay. That was the other thing I was thinking of. And then we combine it with the Dictionary of Spirits. Bada bing, bada boom. Ritual. You're trying to burn the ritual with the wrong item. Try the book of binding. Oh, wait. There we go. A wrong book. I knew that. Actually, you know what? You're right. She's classified as a monster. So yeah, technically I am a monster as well, in the literal sense. There's no specific species any of them are. They are just monsters. They may resemble species that in our real world, but they are not. Because you're made of magic, therefore cannot bleed. Therefore, you are different because you can bleed. I'm like 90% sure Susie bleeds in certain cutscenes in Deltarune. I'm like pretty sure there was a scene where she was like getting beaten up or something. Wait, yeah, no, didn't she bleed when she punched that one thing? In the Dark World, nothing is real. That okay. Sort of God. All right, so with this chalk and the nature paste, impure green. Oh, powerful and reusable bone meal instantly grow and affects more plants. Can this be enchanted? Oh my God, it can. Mind if I do? Well, that's Zero Remnant because she got better. I'm pretty sure monsters heal faster.
They want you to think.
Life mending, unbreaking, unusing. Then life mending, unbreaking, unusing. Alright, we now have green. And also stronger nature paste, I guess. Sure. Monsters don't take damage like humans do. Honestly, I've never really been super understanding of the Deltarune Undertale lore. I just think everyone's just weird there. Knight, you should play Deltarune someday.
Maybe.
All right, so that is, yeah, no, we have all this, and then this guy, give it more emerald dust, sure. Because he does literally nothing else but what waste my effort and my stuff. Okay, so with this, we now have nature paste with green chalk, and we got an iron ore hammer for it. Sure. Next up is tools of the trade, the infused pickaxe. Most of the other items we've needed from the other world so far just needed some spirit fire. However, you'll need the help of the third eye to find ore of the other world. We also need a special pickaxe to be able to mine it. For this, we'll need to infuse a demon into a spirit-attuned pickaxe head to create a pickaxe that can break this new kind of ore. Ooh, new tool. This is a completely new ritual I'm setting up. So it's higher binding is the next ritual, which means we're starting over here. Unless, which ritual was this one? It's out of our circle. Spectral, yeah, so I'm gonna need a new, entirely new area right here. We need more bowls. 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. We need more spirit fire. That's andesite, I believe, in spirit fire. Yeah, andesite. Andesite. We're just gonna dump a bunch in here. Then make another set of bowls. 21 seems plenty. Then we need to go into here. Not this one. The ritual of higher binding, I think, is the name of it. Rituals, summoning rituals, infusion rituals. We have the thing, and then pentacles. Not this one. If it's special compulsion, that is the one we need. Just lined up back just a smidge, like that. A little uneven because of the of the 82 thing, but whatever. Sorry, return, but there's a reason why getting hit with a book from a regular channel could be disintegrate a monster, but not a human. I just always assumed it was because the humans were kind of overpowered. This one doesn't need crystals. Interesting. Oh, I need those. And candles, here they are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crystal upgraded these. The purple chalk. And then white chalk. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Oh wait, and the golden bowl. That's right, we need a golden bowl. Cool, baby. All right, cool. Moving on. Prototype binding is the second tier of infusion rituals. This is used for many other things, but the main things we'll need are an infused pickaxe and gray paste. So we need gray dye. That's light gray dye. This thing. Stack of gray dye. That should be plenty. Let's see here. And then we need to, oh, okay, clay now. Humans are physical beings and vulnerable to magic. Monsters are magic beings and vulnerable to physical damage, and they're resistant to what they are. Okay, that kind of makes sense. And I really need to get into more, I need to replay Deltarune again. I really want to, but like, the thing that bums me out about it is that it's such a great game, but you can't finish it. I'm honestly considering waiting until the whole thing comes out, or like the next chapter before it comes out, before I even bother going back and doing everything. Because like I go for secret bosses, I could, but that's not fun to me. Because I'm just undoing the progress that I've already done to go back in time and do stuff. And I want to just continuously do what I can in one run. like I did with Undertale, where I went through the whole thing and if I made a mistake or I missed something, then that's that. It's only when I do a full run again do I go through everything like all at once, right? I know there's multiple save files, but it's just like starting over and doing everything over and over again. It's just frustrating to me, especially when you have to do that recruitment thing. It's just like there's a lot more collectibles that I have to worry about. I like the save file as is for now, right? Don't get me wrong, it's fine. But for me, I want to go out of my way to unlock everything all at once in one solid save file after I actually finish the first major run of the game and then see what I missed, you know? It feels cooler that way to me. It's not a factor in secret boss fights. To me, it bothers me because I always want to recruit. I'm a bit stubborn like that. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we need the Spirit Attuned Pickaxe Head. That's an interesting thing. We need that Spirit Gem stuff. Spirit Attuned Pickaxe Head. And then we need 2 sticks and 2 silver. And also bowls. We forgot bowls. I hated mining this for this ore, bro. Wait, is there? Oh, I don't even know what ore it even is. So I'm going literally step by step because that's just what they said to do. 2 silver. Did I put silver in here? I did not. I just only grabbed what I needed. Grab a sack of silver. Gold while I'm here. 2 silver. The sticks and the pickaxe head and the dingy book. This, and then we need how do we make that book actually? Book of Binding Dingy. We need purple dye this time. Interesting. Okay. You only see it with this glasses. Oh, I see. Okay, so that would get kind of annoying, I guess. Dingy book, and then we bind it. Wait. Wrong kind of goes. Triggers higher binding. Isn't that what this is? Wait, no, I made Spectral Convulsion again. God damn it. I thought that's what I was working on this whole time. How did I mess it up? Oh, bruh. Golden. Wait. This entire time is doing the wrong ritual. I'm a little upset now. Wait. All right, let me do this because they told me to do that earlier. I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay, hold up. Of our circle, Afrit, Unbound, Myriad. Permanent confinement. What ritual is this? Intent of Netherrack. Wait, sir, can you add other people's paper dolls to your screen? I might be able to. I haven't thought of that. Never needed to. Triggers higher binding. This thing is what I need. Still multi-block. Okay, so I goofed up hard on this one. No. Need to get rid of this bowl in the middle. This is the complete wrong ritual. This goes here. Okay. Is the circle still the same? Oh, wait, no, this is the ritual that you did, Umber. This is the one that's underneath your house. I'm assuming the center is pretty much the exact same. I just need green chalk now. Is it? It looks like it because I see skulls. I'm assuming it is. Weird pattern. Do this. Use the lime chalk achievement. Yay. We're down there bummed off it. No, I ain't gonna do that. It's yours. I not. If you ever come back, I'm gonna let you do your own progression and not gonna mess up your stuff. And then we need skulls. Knight, can I borrow your skull?
Negative.
So selfish. We don't have skulls. What? How in God's name do we not have enough skulls? What? Excuse me? White chalk is like gray chalk. How in the world do we not have skulls? Does it have to be any skull? It has to be specifically a skeleton skull. All right. I need skulls. That's surprising. Is there a way to purify a skull? No. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna get a skull. Other important Legends ZA news. Oh, is it any good?
Kill some skeletons, put beheading on a...
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, that's effort. Like, I don't want to have to make an entire new thing. I don't even think I have beheading. Wait, no. Do we have the ender?
Somewhere.
Swear to God, if we have an ender, that would make the life so much easier. Yeah, we do. I just need to go fight some skeletons, I guess. What's like the easiest way to find a skeleton? There's a side quest about a Wigglytuff that's stinky. It's a wee bit smell. What are you talking about? Aren't you farming up skulls in the what is it, in the mob farm?
Nope.
Like skeletons at all? Really?
Skeletons maybe, but not specifically for skulls, no.
I just need skeletons, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they're in here. I'm gonna need to flip that off. Sir, I need your head. Got an Enderman head. Maybe this is not a good way of doing this. Oh, where is a good way of finding skeletons? The Nether, I guess?
Skeleton spawners.
Because I know they don't spawn in the end.
Skeleton spawners.
Yeah, I got that. That'd be a great way to do that, but I just don't have a active skeleton spawner that isn't being used for a farm right now. No, I believe you, Upper. I know there's a decent amount of them in the Nether. I'm going to the Nether Fortress. I see them there occasionally. I mean, that's a piglin with a giant pickaxe. That's what I'm looking for. You got a sword, don't regular skeletons spawn in the Nether too?
Yes.
I don't see any. God, this sucks. The fact that I actually need skeletons specifically for this. Soul Sand Valley. It's right. Thank you for reminding me. Which is one right here. Soul Sand Valley. Why no mob spawn? Yeah, why does it have to be specifically skeleton skulls? It can't be any other skull. That's real annoying. Isn't there a beheading enchantment?
Literally said that, but okay.
No, there isn't. There's backstabbing.
There
There's not a beheading enchantment. There's beheading for the mob masher. Actually, you know what? That's actually a better idea. Hold on. Let me do this. Instead of chasing around skeleton spawns, like one of the two things that spawn there, I can go into the mob farm and just put beheading on the skeleton farm that we have and just start getting skulls. Apparently we just never had that. This, and then 2 golden helmets. Wait a minute. Do we not have beheading? No, we don't. We don't have an autocraft for that. Alright. Set up an autocraft for this, but we need to also tell it to make the helmets along with the gold. Then we can shove this into here. Mob mat. Oh wait, no. Wait, did I not? Oh, there it is. It just didn't load. Okay. Maybe making 1,000 is too much. Okay, 100. Okay. Do we not have a way of making nuggets?
Or
gold nuggets. For some reason, it's not making gold nuggets.
do you have something that's yanking them all?
No.
I don't know then.
Gold nugget that crafts it. Zombie heart on into this. Okay. I'll just manually make gold nuggets, I guess. Okay. And then mob masher upgrade. 10 of these. There we go. All right. Well, we have mob masher upgrades with beheading, so now I'll head to that farm specifically. That's ghasts. This is the one thing. There we go. And now if we flip this on, we should, in theory, be getting skulls. Yes, we're getting skulls. Okay. It's not a perfect solution, but it is indeed a solution. Gonna be slowly getting a lot of these now. But anyway, all right, we're good. We're back. We're so back. I'm just gonna go like full primal on them and just start beheading random skeletons that I see in the nether. But I keep forgetting, we have technology night. We must abuse this.
As well.
All right. Back into here. I need the ritual back again. Is it? Visualize it. Is this here? Doop, 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 and doop. Okay, so which means that there's something wrong with these center pinnacles. Ah, yeah, no, I need the gray. That's light gray chalk. You mentioned that earlier. What am I missing? All right, and then the golden bowl. Boom. Cool. All right, and now with this ritual set up, we can use the Dingy book. Done. Okay, so what exactly is this ore that you were talking about, Umber, that I specifically need in order to do this? What's it called? And is there a way to farm off of it easier, or am I actually going to have to be like searching in the nether a while? I don't know if Umber's still there.
No idea.
I cry. I gotta stretch for a second. Oh, occultism isn't hard. It just takes time. Like, if you have like a guide that just straight up tells you what to do, you just kind of do it. No, exactly. Like, I'm not too sure. Can I time on this? I'm pretty sure I can. Can't I? Yes, I can time on it. All right. Should be doing that more often. Gonna put these extra skulls into here. We have the infused pickaxe. I'm gonna go upgrade this. I have a feeling I'm gonna need as much fortune on this thing as possible, along with unbreaking. But no, I really do like playing AllTheMods10. I want to play it more often. It's just that I don't have enough streaming schedule for it, and I don't want to like progress too far without you guys actually being here. I want to be like, hey guys, so I did some mining off camera and basically already have like 500 stars, and like it's boring that way. I want you guys to see every step of the way. I find that infinitely more fun than just kind of doing it all on my own. All right, being in the earth, efficiency, max fortune with mending, unbreaking, and unusing. Seems pretty standard for a pickaxe. We need to anvil this. All right, so with the infused pickaxe and the max fortune, we're going to need sigils. Sigil of malice, rebirth, enhancement, and socketing. Another gem cutting table, reforging table. See if I can get 4 gems on this. We may need to go get some more pearls. And we're gonna need more pearls. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know why I haven't set that up yet. Well, I don't know if that might be bad for the server.
What did you do?
No. Okay, so again, stone block. I learned a little bit more about apotheosis. So the portals, the like the little orb things that you can place down. Trying to complete overblow as tools impossible. You can't stop me. I will abuse apotheosis, and I will not stop abusing apotheosis until they stop making it unabusable. Anyway, so the portals that you can do through apotheosis. I think I saved one. Where is it? This thing. It's the gateways. That's what it's called. So apothic pinnacle gateways let you spawn in.
Swaying on horseback, the hills are green and the birdies sing, and roses are pink. Experience I never had. I'm so happy to just be part of your story.
Goober spitting facts, dude. But no, the gateways, I can do these and set this up into the mob farm. Actually, the one I made in the oh my god, that mining radius is disgusting. So in theory,
I fall down the horseback with my cripple legs and then it starts to rain, showing me it's all fake. Raindrops wash down the facade. Hills are painted, birdies are robotic, roses are made of clay.
I have no idea what Goober is talking about anymore. Bro is just saying stuff. So in theory, if I'm not mistaken, I can kind of just, unless it'll break immediately. Is this not enough room? Oh no, it spawns them on top? No! I was thinking I could put oh, it's the giant dudes. That's right. Okay. I can't help with the giant dudes. Oh. But like my theory is that if I put a portal down there, right? The apotheosis dudes will, yeah. They'll just do that. They'll fall into the portal and kind of just get themselves off on their own. At least that's what I was thinking. They're spawning in the grinder, but they're not getting grind up, which is the issue. The Vexes and the Giants. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Also, what is that? Are those Vexes that are stuck in there? What is that?
Here we go, another lap. Prizes to claim. Here's a dream for you. Here's a dream for me.
It is Vexes. No, the bunnies.
Stay unchanged.
Okay.
Don't you love the thrill of the chase?
Oh god. Oh god. No. It's leaking. It's leaking! I mean, they're still technically dying, you know, in a way. This is so dumb. I didn't think this through. They're just dying to fall damage. I gotta turn off the spawner so that wait. Oh, turn that off. Also, all of my XP is just getting siphoned. I did not think this through at all, bro. Yeah, turn that off. Oh wait, no, that turns it on. Oh god! Oh, the lag! That's terrible!
Quit breaking the server, dude. This guy.
This is all going horribly wrong! You're not supposed to be up here! How did you get? It's the, you know what it is? It's the teleporter thing. I have to throw things. I'm sorry. I thought it would be interesting. I need the teleporter, the ender inhibitor. I need the ender inhibitor. That's the major reason why this is doing this. inhibitor. Give me this. Give me this. This is that's what broke it. If they're teleporting around, they shouldn't be able to. Okay. I did not think this through at all. And I have no way of stopping this. Because they, oh, dang it. Because they're just like, it's like an infinite flood of them. I can't place the block. I legit can't stop it. Oh, no. I can't stop the farm. They're just dying to fall damage now. That's all it is. Oh no! It went into the farm. That does not experience points is not the issue. I just can't. Okay, hold up. I have to switch it to peaceful temporarily, Knight. I'm sorry. Do you think that'll break anything?
Idea.
Huh?
No idea.
Oh. Okay, I have to switch to the peaceful in order to clear this out. They're still spawning. Why are they still spawning? Stop spawning. Stop. Okay. This is getting nowhere. They should have been instantly deleted. That's what I thought. All right. Attempt number 2. I have another idea. I have another idea to fix this. Do this. Mob filter. All right, check this out. We're going balls hard into this. There we go. Haha! The indirection filter fixed it. Okay, we can switch it back to normal. Okay. Okay. We're not doing that ever again. I was thinking it would be interesting to have a portal constantly running and being farmed off, but I'm gonna need an entirely new setup specifically for this. There is no shot, bro. No, that wouldn't have mattered because they're just instantly spawning Umber. They're like repeatedly getting into, they're like repeatedly like existing because of these portals and just constantly going up and down. Because of the way that this works, they're based off a natural spawn. This is why getting Apotheosis loot in the first place. Okay, so this portal's gonna run out. I don't care. I'm gonna turn this off and now start this back up. That is our failsafe, okay? If for whatever reason we need to turn it off hardcore, there we go. Anyway. I'm gonna need to make an entirely new mob farm setup dedicated to the Apotheosis portals. And this one does not work. That's just this one just straight up does not work. Okay, we know not to do that anymore. Rice is averted, Knight. I fixed it. I was thinking that it'd be interesting to get a bunch of cool Apotheosis stuff from an Endless Gateway, right? Because that would because Endless Gateways last forever, and there's a ton of items in there with a ton of materials that we can get from it. But I need to make a dedicated farm for that. That's just, it's not even a joke. What was I doing? Right, I was upgrading a pickaxe. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back to the thing that that definitely does still work. Oh right, I don't have any levels. They took off. They took off my experience. Have shit in Detroit, dude. I did have to go back to the farm and pick those back up. Oh man, that was like, in hindsight, that was really funny, but it was just like. All right. This thing. Give me that back. Thank you. Okay. Now we get back into actually fixing this pickaxe up so I can use it to get the spirit ore properly. I'm just trying to get the tier 4 slot on it. Night, what exploded?
Things.
What did you do?
Things.
No, you don't just say things. I need you to elaborate. What did you do?
Things.
What did you do?
Things.
What kind of things?
Things. This guy really put quantum chambers and didn't even write what the fuck they guys do. What a guy.
Okay, so now that we have tier 4, we just need to roll for the fortune one. 3 levels of existing fortune. We need more sigils of rebirth. Grab that. All right. Put it in here. Done. All right. And now in here, we do not want a massive thing. Stone forming, fine. Destructive, mining speed is always welcome. Lengthy, submerged, sure, why not? Prosperous, max that out. And then lucky. As much luck as possible. Okay, and so we're gonna go into the smithing table, touch of malice this. Lengthy has been consumed the strength of stone forming. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty decent amount of fortune, but we can go even higher because that's where the gems come into play. The perfect Indurge gem for 1, it's going to be the main one. So now we are plus 2 enchantments, and then it was the perfect gem of the earth. Yeah, that's about right. The fortune was 17? 17? Yeah, I think fortune 17. That's pretty good. Do you think this will be enough to get whatever ore I need to mine with this thing?
You're asking me.
Yes, fortune 17. Do you think that's enough?
Probably not.
Oh man, I gotta go higher. We are going to put this here because this tool does have durability, so I want to ignore all durability damage now. So this thing does not get damaged. And there a gem for luck. Mining tools block interaction range. Mining tools 5x5. No. And the right effectiveness against all blocks. That actually sounds pretty decent. I don't know what kind of tier this pickaxe is. I'm assuming because it's infused gem, it's pretty high. So we'll just leave it as that. Tools mining speed. Yeah, I guess we could just throw the netherite efficiency on it. No, we can always guarantee to be able to break everything. Okay, cool. We have the destructive infused pickaxe of the Serpent Depitus. Netherite effectiveness against all blocks plus 4 the levels to existing fortune. Yeah, you know what's funny? This thing has unusing 3 on it. Think about that for a second. It can't be used 3 times. It can no longer break 3 times over. But then I'm breaking X, fortune 15, and efficiency 11. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Oh man, if only I had the sigil of Supremacy. I would kill for one of these right now. But I had to do this the Supreme thing, which is like, ugh. It's fine. We already touched by Maliced it. I don't need to go any further than that. Shove these back into here. Alright, so now with this pickaxe, we should be pretty good to get anything that we need for the rest of this mod. Head back. In fact, did you know that all scalable enchantments scale up to level 255 in vanilla Minecraft? The problem is getting there, because you have the hard vanilla cap, but Apotheosis can break that cap, but it only can go so high because of how many books that you can combine in an anvil. The way of doing it in AllTheMods10, ironically enough, is through Oritech. Oritech has a system in place dedicated to enchanting with lasers and a dimensional grid. It didn't get into that in Stone Block, but that is a thing that you can do. And it forces the enchantments to go all the way up to level 255. Yes. You can go all the way to the physical cap of the game with Oritech. I've been thinking about investing into that with my to combine it with Apotheosis. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. That's a real thing. Oritech is hilarious. Invest in Oritech. It's fun. Yeah, so I'm intimately familiar with that. What? Oh, I never got clay. Right. I forgot to pick up clay. There we go. I don't think Arcane Oritech thing is available in Armor 10. Also, hey, Red, you made it. How's it going? We're working on occultism. Who's here? No, it's in here. The Arcane Research Station, Arcane Catalyst. This is all here. This is AllTheMods10. I'm not crazy. Thank you for the stretch. Does it have a crafting recipe? Yes, it does. That's cool. Oh my god.
What is a kilometer?
What is a kilometer? Yeah, so I will eventually get into that, but it's like, yeah, I don't really need it right now. But anyway, now that, by the way, what do you think of my pickaxe? I just made this. Do you think this is enough for occultism? So I'm going to Ori Red's tech. Oh my, is that okay? I mean, I think you have to take him out to dinner first. Anyway, we have the binding ritual. We have this energy upgrade, lovely. And the ritual satchel is the thing. Tired of lugging around chalks, candles, skulls, and crystals? Just make a ritual satchel. By sneak right clicking with the ritual satchel in your hand, you can fill it with all the materials you need to draw the ritual circle. Once you've loaded up the satchel, simply right-click any preview block and begin to slowly automatically tracing the runes for the selected ritual. If a piece of chalk inside the bag falls into 40% durability, the enchantment glint on this item will disappear and signal that it may be time to repair or replace some of your chalks. Joke's on you, I put in a lot of unbreaking on that. So we need to do Spectral Convulsion, which we just made. 11 stickers of Orion Red's electronics. Especially the cat piano. Alright, so we have the thing. We need the satchel, which is 2 leather, sacrificial bowl, a hopper, wool, silver, and string. Alright. Oh, that's a bot. That's a bot. I got it. I got it. Huh? Slash ban. Get that out of here. We don't do that.
Interesting. It didn't show up in the shared chat for some reason.
Slash ban. Get that out of here. Alright, he's gone. Don't worry about that. All the other Ori stickers I have. Are you talking about Ori in the Blind Forest or whatever that is with the white creature? I forgot what it's called. I know I've played that game like once. Okay, so we need leather, string, and then wool. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not crazy. Hopper and a dispenser. I need our dispenser. There it is. I think that's it, right? Dispenser, hopper, wool, string, and silver. That's the other thing I needed. Silver. All right. 1 silver. These. It was it 2 string or 1? Just 1 string. 1 string. And 2 leather. Leather. I think that was it. And then I just need a book of foliage. Yeah, no, I agree. It's a really, really good game. And then the blue die. Foliage. We want to combine it with the thing. To make this. And boom. Oh. These things are surprisingly substantial statue. I need a chest. Apparently I needed a chest for this. Wait, did it? What? What? It's 2 wools, a string, silver ingot, dispenser, hopper, and 2 leather. Might have to read the book. Not the something. Missing items, minewood chest. You have the right kind of silver? No, I do. That's the same silver I've been using for everything else. No, the guidebook? Stabilizer. Where's this satchel thing? Surprisingly substantial satchel. Apprentice. Oh, wait, I need this one first. Oh! Oh! I need this one. That's not what the quest said. So I do just need a chest. Okay, so... The ritual was saying correctly, it's just that I need to make the previous tier first. Even though that's not what all the AllTheMods quest books say. It's just, you just jump straight to here. Huh. They did not mention that you needed the previous tier to do this. That's strange. Why would it say to do this? And then the guidebook itself says to go up the tiers. I'm confused about this one. It's like this is the correct layout. The quest book is a lie. Well, the quest book is a lie, but then what about the main book? The main book doesn't even have this. It's the same ritual. Surprisingly substantial satchel. Wants to store more items in satchel in a game, making it practical for travelers companion. So it's just a bag. And then to upgrade it to this one. Well, it's making... Oh, it made it. Okay. So then... Some people call it a backpack. Oh my god, this thing's huge! Dude, this is like an alchemical bag from Project E. Wow. Alright. Pinnacle ingredients are correctly selected. Well, that's not what I needed. It was the 2 leather again. 2 leather, the silver, and then the string. And then this. Missing items, mangrove chest. No, I don't want this surprisingly substantial satchel. I want to upgrade this thing. Wait. Eh? Foliate bound. Okay. Am I doing something wrong?
Potentially.
Your pinnacle is your pinnacle correct? Yes, it is. This is indeed the right pinnacle. At least I think it is. Wait. There's higher binding. Spectral compulsion. Why is it doing both? What? They build on top of each other? Bruh. Okay. Maybe that's why, because it's the wrong pinnacle. Where's my brush? We'll do this. This entire time it worked last time, so I didn't see anything wrong with it. It was pinnacles, higher binding. Isn't that the right one? What ritual do I need to even make this thing? What is this? Sugar's higher binding. Yeah, that's the one I just made, which is this one. Oh, I see. The purple. The purple is in the way. This is wrong. This is the wrong pinnacle. Where's my brush? Okay. We're gonna just clean it up. We're just gonna clean it all up. Start from scratch because I just need the higher binding one, not the other one on top of it, because for some reason they overlap. Okay, and then slap that there. Okay. So I need purple and gray. Gray chalk. Wait, no, this is the same thing that was here before. Okay, gray. No, it needs to be white. Wait, what the heck happened here? That's purple. Oh, you had, sir. Indeed, that's what I'm saying. Lower tier pinnacle turns into a higher tier one. You drew the white over the purple, so you can do both on the same pinnacle. Wait, then why am I building it over here if I have this one here? No, this is a different ritual, though. Yeah, no, this is shaped differently. And this is different from that one. Oh. Dang it. Purple. What else am I missing? Going insane with these. There are 4 pinnacles that get upgrades. Some overlap intentionally. I know that. Am I missing something? You have to go bold in the middle. No valid pinnacle found. What? Oh, these corners. This needs to be white. There we go. Okay, so now this higher bind is the same thing I had before. Okay, so then I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I genuinely don't know what I did wrong then. Missing items, starting ritual, perhaps surprisingly substantial satchel. Are you using the right book? Yes. Break it. You ever notice if anybody can remake it? That's I don't care about that. So to make this one, it's Ivizicus Special Compulsion, and it's the Book of Foliot. So to make this, we have a Book of Foliot. And then to make it, it was 2 leather, 1 hopper, 1 dispenser, 2 wool, sacrificial, the silver ingot, and twig and string. That's what I have. Wait, book tiers? There's a different tier of book?
Crazy word.
Neat. Foliot Madrid and stuff. No, this one specifically says Foliot bound. And this is a Foliot bound. Do I need to put this there and then it upgrades it? No. I'm confused. It. Missing items chest, but that makes the other one, the purple bag that I'm holding. And according to the book itself, like not the quest book, but this, right? Where did it go? This thing, right? So I did the binding ritual, right? To get the surprisingly substantial satchel, right? And then the apprentice ritual satchel is this, which is what requires a different thing. And then this is completely separate. So it's like, I thought that I would need this to go into this tier, but it's not. Okay, hold on. Let me look it up. Now even I'm horribly confused. I'm following a quest book. Wait, read the steps for that satchel. Read this one. Is there right click the satchel to place the chalk using this book? Right click with this book. Anchor the preview pinnacle. Right. No, this is just the usage of it. It's something about repeating until pinnacle is complete. Oh, that's for the chalk. No, that's something else. I'm confused. How am I supposed to set up the ritual satchel if it won't build the ritual satchel? Ritual satchels are bags that can hold items you need to create pinnacles of rituals more important. Okay. Box number 1, improve ritual patterns, places all the pinnacle blocks in a single action. Ritual crafted pen. Okay, I'm just gonna Google it. It's like I'm getting nowhere with this. Cultism, apprentice ritual satchel. No, that's people complaining about the chalk. I don't care about that. It's like people from 2 years ago having very random issues. No. Are any of the bowls different? I don't think so. It's the ritual specifically for this one is the Evicus Spectral Compulsion. So maybe I'm just doing the wrong one, which is this one. This is the same ritual over here. Wait, did I need to use this ritual instead? Let's try this one. Maybe that's why it's not working, because like this one is a different ritual. Even though it said that I needed to use something specific, but I'm confused. Look, I'm gonna just move it over, and then we'll see. 1, 2 leather, the silver, the string, the hopper, and then the dispenser, and then the bound book foliate. Missing items stored in wood chest. This is the same situation. No, I do not want that. I want something else. I'm very confused right now. Victus Spectral Compulsion, and this is a current pinnacle of Victus Spectral Compulsion. Am I missing something else here? 2 leather, string, Oh, I'm stupid. We're really dumb. I forgot the wool. It's 2 wool. Oh my god. Okay, we need to read. We're really, you guys, all 3 of us were sitting here. I'm not crazy. I just genuinely didn't remember. Made a whole ass of the ritual that had nothing to do with anything. Oh, that has me weak. Oh my god. I just did this silliness of y'all. Shut up, Ozzy. I didn't see you helping us. You could have caught that. Oh man, I keep telling you guys I don't know how to read. Knight, you know I don't know how to read. Why didn't you help me?
I was working on something. I was actually going to come over to assist you, but you literally figured it out as soon as I was looking for you.
Because I don't know how to read. Again.
Well, I unfortunately can't help with that.
Okay, so now we have this thing. Cool. With this, we can shove all these into here now. And then I can use this satchel to hold on to these things inside my backpack. I know these are special. Specifically occultism things. Put my spellbook in here for now. Chalk, bowls, you. The stuff. Candles, you. Hollow. Chalk. Gonna put like a supply of occultism stuff into the satchel. That way I can just know where everything is easily. Okay. Now that we have the Apprentice Ritual Satchel, we can place all the chalks down, and we need to grab the stack candles, the crystals. Do I not have any crystals? I did. Oh wait, no, we should put the this thing in here too. I cannot. Okay. I had crystals. Yeah, here they are. Okay, and the skulls. Right, we need to get the skulls. I did not grab any more skulls. I'm assuming I'm also gonna need these skulls too. Yep. Okay. All right. So then, what's the purpose of this one? This is triggers higher binding, which is the same thing as this one over here. No, this is a spectral compulsion. That's the difference. Okay. So, with higher binding... Wait, no. This is also... Wait. I just needed to upgrade this one, huh? It crashes the game, same with putting shaders on them. Alright, then just don't use it, immersive engineering. Say no more. Okay, so how does this thing work? Right-click a preview block to place it out of the satchel. So we wanted the... Not this one. Oh, no. Oh, wait, we also need to get the bowls, too. I'm gonna move this one. Because this is gonna be a different ritual that I haven't even started yet. Trying to keep all of them as the upgraded tiers, that way in one individual spot, so I don't like stress myself out. And that's really fun with concrete in it. Okay, and so with this thing, the bowls into here. You can't put sacrificial bowls in this? That's interesting. Okay. Okay, so back into this. It's not spectral compulsion because it's higher binding. This is the next tier of this pinnacle that we need. Then this, and then this just lets me manually do it. Like so. Okay, so it doesn't automatically place them all, but at least lets me just straight up build it without having to think about it. Okay, no, this is like 1000% easier. Oh my god. Because like I'd be juggling like a ton of materials just to keep up with whatever random demands it has. I need to get rid of you. This and then this to this. We're missing skulls. Done. All right, cool. So now we have this as the tier 2. Got it. All right, we're getting somewhere. And when you spray a non-mob, it gets encased in Kagura and loses its AI. And when you do it to a player, they cannot swim. That's so brutal. What do you think about it? That's just so dark. Tommy's gonna be swimming with the fishes, boys. All right. Yeah, we got this now. Cool. All right, and then shock repair. I already know power digital repair. I don't really need that because it's fine. Isnium. That is what we need to find. The next step of your journey is to find Isnium ore in the Nether. Without the effects of the third eye, it'll just look like Netherrack. So make sure you have your other world goggles equipped. To locate the ore, try it using a divination rod. You'll need to attune it to a netherrack first, and then hold down right click to use it. At a few seconds, you'll see a particle shoot out in the direction to the nearest Isnium ore. You can only mine the ore using the infused pickaxe. Since you can't break this ore down into double the dust using standard methods, try using your foliate crusher to double your ingots into raw ore. No, if you don't see the particle, make sure your particle settings are turned on. Okay, that's not too bad. With the pickaxe that we just made, this will be really stupid easy to get a ton of. We're gonna put this into here for now, though. All right, so we're going into Nether. Get the cheapest swimming with the fishes. Wait, is that actually a thing? That's hilarious. All right, so the chalk brush, we'll put this into here. I don't need it right now. We need the divination rod, which we need to attune to netherrack, and then we need to put the goggles on. All right. Night, I'm going to hell. I'll see you later.
Okay, no problem with that.
My hearts, oh my god. Oh, you haven't even seen the half of this yet. Hold on, wait. Where's my sword? There it is. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. I want this one. This is my max health.
He's absolutely not compensating for anything. Don't worry about it.
A bit overvanilled, just a little bit. It's fine. I love my health regen though. It's nuts. I want to show a Victorian era child this video game and tell him to build a nuclear reactor. All right, so into Isnium ore.
Man,
do I have particles?
Chernobyl in this game.
I don't think I have particles on. No, particles are on. I just have to find it. Down there. That it? Isnium. We got 4 from that. Is there a way to replicate this? No, it does not look like it. It's only available through here. I can use... If I wanted to use Thurgy, why even have a shield at that point? I mean, that's what the Draconic Evolution armor is for. And there was not this one. This once. Where is this one? Is the one I want. Okay. That way we can store all this stuff into here, whatever we pick up. Just the underneath of our portal spawn is going to be a little goofy. Yeah, Isium is going to prove to be a little annoying. There should be ways to get Isium ore automatically. That's what I'm thinking. Do you think it shows up in the mining dimension?
We haven't come across it yet.
Well, because you can't physically mine it unless you have the pickaxe to do so. That's the thing. I think we're out feel running or Fing gets to make the Isium pickaxe. It not only mines Isium like an infused pickaxe, but it lasts a lot longer too. I don't really see a use for this, but okay. But I'm going to need it. How about demons? Yeah, we're gonna need a block of Isium in order to even get the basic tier of it. But with yeah, so the cultism auto miners. The problem is I need to get the initial Isium in the first place. Even with the spirit goggles, it's not really like super easy to locate. Ooh. You're just gonna keep leading me over to here, aren't you? Also, I just realized this thing is on the verge of breaking. Jesus. Supposed to make more durability damage. Oh, I never put life mending on this. Oh, I'm stupid. I need to go do that if I'm gonna actually try to mine seriously with this thing. Life mending is like an absolute must for this thing. Enchantments in you. Yeah, with life mending, I'll be able to basically permanently keep it active. I need the Tome of Extraction. Do this. Take you off. Put life mending on it, and then the rest of these. Oh, there goes the anvil. Do we not have another anvil? We do not.
Just make the anvil thing for your bag.
Yeah, it's just I like having the enchantment stuff like literally right here next to each other. It's more interesting that way. All right, so with life mending, so normally this thing would there we go, fixed. Done. I just need to take off the sword and then instantly heal myself back up. All gone. All right, head back. You can make an Isium anvil. That seems extremely wasteful. Why would I ever need that? Does it do anything special?
Probably has more health than a regular anvil.
Hmm. I know there's a bunch of different anvil types, but like, yeah, no, this is extremely expensive. We're gonna need at least the basic tier miner in order to get some of that Isium. But we're gonna need to find Isium first. There's something special to enchantments. Ooh, need to look into that. I'm gonna try to fly away a little bit. I'm assuming Isium functions kind of like Netherrack or Netherite, where I have to find in specific areas. I apologize if the humming is a little obnoxious. Why are you leading me back to spawn? No, I'm not. That's not. This is ass, isn't it? It's literally leading me back to spawn, isn't it? Swear to God. It is. It's just straight up leading me back to spawn. This is pointless. This thing does not help me. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to raw dog it for a little bit because that's like it's bugged out, so it's only going to the stuff that's near spawn. It just looks like regular netherrack, so it could be literally anywhere. Where's my other pickaxe? I guess I'm gonna be digging for a little bit. Actually, better yet, hold on. Where's my even better pickaxe? This thing, you. Yeah, we're just gonna do it this way. There's literally no way, no other way I'm gonna be doing it. I'm literally gonna have to start strip mining. 6 products medium. That's hardly anything. It's not netherrack. Could RTP? I could. But it's like I feel as if that's a little unnecessary. Also, I do not have a way of getting rid of netherrack, huh? Gonna be getting a large assortment of random other ores too. I mean, it's at least super obvious to spot because it's just pure white in a sea of reds, but you know, does not make it any less annoying. Here's another. And you would also think fortune would work on this, and it kind of is, but it's like, ugh. What's the bare minimum that I need in order for me to get this miner thing? Like, for real, because I don't want to be sitting here forever doing this. Because I'm gonna need to crush it, which will make dust. Mention the mine shaft. I need a block in order for me to get the dimensional mine shaft. And then the other Lich one. How do I make this guy? Oh my god. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, this is so expensive. What? Are you serious? There's no shot that they're being serious with this. Excuse me? Another right pickaxe and an Isnian pickaxe as well?
Netherite's not that expensive.
No, the Isnium is. It's harder to get the netherite. Oh, there's literally no other way of getting it except these these miners. Oh, this is balls. And it's like not common at all. No, that you can't be serious with this on what they're asking of me to do all this, right? Oh, I found one, but I mined it and then with the wrong tool. I was going too fast. That's the downside of doing it this way, because the divination rod just doesn't feel like working. It's quite literally the most efficient way I can think of to actually pull those off, because there's just no other way. Okay. Not seeing anything. We'll try the rod again. I doubt it's gonna work. I swear I got it points towards spawn again. It's pointing towards spawn, okay.
It's trolling you.
Make the builder to blacklist Isnium ore. I could. The issue is that it's not detectable by any normal means. It's only manual. Okay. What do you think? There's the higher chance of mining ismium for you. Mine shafts do not auto-export on them. You need to extract some items from the hoppers, transfer demons, or some other method like item to avoid any items over its storage. We have the dimensional mine shaft, right? And then the miner itself is just the hard part. Oh, am I back? Am I back?
Maybe.
Hello? You guys still there? Rip. No, I'm still here. Can you guys not see me? Hello?
Oh, you just left the game.
I noticed that. Hold on, wait. Did my internet have a hiccup?
Sarah said,
Oh, hi, I'm back. Okay, cool. I'll rejoin you the world. I don't know what that was. The stream died for a split second. I just got a notification on my stream that OBS was just completely disconnected. No clue where that came from. Hopefully that didn't mess up the VOD. The heck was that?
Bit of leg.
No, I have no clue what that was. Maybe that's a sign I should probably stop for today.
It is 7, so.
Yeah, okay. That was a bit of an abrupt ending. I'm gonna get back to the base and try to do some research on how to find some more Isnium on my own. I'm sorry that the stream ended like this. That came out of actually nowhere. Twitch broke for you? No, Twitch broke for me. Not your fault. And also, I'm stuck unloading terrain in Minecraft. I hope that I'm not soft locked somewhere.
Probably not.
I have no idea. But yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out what the heck that was. I'm sorry for the way that the stream ended. That was not my intent. Oh wait, no, we're back. We're so back. Okay. Hi. I didn't mean that. Anyway, I'm gonna call it for today's stream. You guys have been an absolute delight. Knight, thank you so much for helping me out with some stuff and vibing with me for a little bit. Let me go ahead and raid out. Don't go nowhere before I lose connection again for whatever that was. I thought you got the Sky. He's doing Grand Theft Auto Chaos Edition, it looks like. Alright. And that was Twitch telling me get out. So get out. I'm sorry. No clue what that was. I really hope that didn't mess up the VOD. I'm gonna be really upset. Anyway, you guys have been an absolute delight. I shall see you guys tomorrow for some, well, actually we have yet to determine that. The poll is still up. We'll see. We'll just see what tomorrow brings. All right, bye.